Voting from beyond the grave was supposed to be a thing of the past, but an extensive Cairo Team 7 investigation discovers it's happening not only here, but nationwide.
Along with our television partners in California, Ohio, Florida, and Georgia, we tracked down more than 10,000 dead voters getting ballots. Investigative reporter Chris Halsney gets you an in-depth look into election mix-ups that could make a difference in close races tomorrow. Chris?
Margot, we use some sophisticated computer software to match up the Social Security Administration's master death file with active voters right here in Washington and elsewhere. Bottom line, there are still dead people voting. Edward Hanel was a proud military veteran, and despite the fact he was wheelchair-bound in his final days, made sure his wife Hazel got him down to that voting booth each election. Records from the Washington Secretary of State's office show Edward cast his last ballot November 6, 2007.
Is there any explanation of how he voted in November of 07?
Who was running then? Oh, no, he couldn't have because he had died before that.
That's right. Edward passed away in July of 1996, more than 12 years before someone else voted in his place.
No way. No way he could have. Absolutely no way.
Just impossible.
Absolutely impossible.
Yeah.
Hazel says, and the state election database confirms, her husband was not getting absentee ballots mailed to the house.
I'm glad you're doing things like that because I'd like to see a honest and program and an honest election where there isn't always doubt.
Cairo Team 7 investigators found more than 100 dead voters still on Washington's active voter rolls, with 15 of them actually casting ghost ballots. That's a relatively low number compared to some other states. We partnered with Cox television affiliates nationwide to hunt for fraudulent voters.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust.
From around Atlanta, Georgia, our data analysis shows 1,636 dead people are still registered to vote. 42 cast a ballot from the cemetery already, a clear sign of fraud.
This kind of thing should be easily cleared up before the elections.
In Dayton, Ohio, our affiliate partners found 3,856 dead voters on the roll, 22 of which voted. In 9 counties surrounding Oakland, California, nearly 6,000 deceased voters materialized. 232 of them voted after they died. And in Florida, in just 8 of the most populous counties, 2,765 active voters are dead. 27 voted from beyond the grave.
I mean, they're probably as clean as we've ever had them in the state of Washington. The largest number were the voters themselves, not following directions.
Tightening up the rules on all fraudulent ballots is something Hazel Hanel would love to see.
Oh, there's so much hanky-pank going on.
We provided a list of 127 active voters that appear to also be dead to the Secretary of State about a month ago. That office went to work to flag, then figure out each case. 54 voter registrations have been canceled already before today, including Edward